Theme
Bip.
song.
Bip, bip, ting.
Fuck off, crumbs.
How dare you? One. Oh shit, that's fucking loud. The music goes mental here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
I think you're playing. I don't like the idea of you playing 2 Pokemon games in the 1 week. This is all far too much of the
Look,
monsters.
I've been on the toilet a lot lately, so I needed a game to keep me busy because I'm sort of flushing my body, and
Yeah, you had that weird gut shit.
yeah, it's causing me to not have bad shits. Like they're not like awful.
They're just complete.
Yeah, I'm on there a lot. Like I'm talking
Thorough.
like 5 to 6 a day at the moment.
Good. God.
Yeah, because a normal day for
What's
me,
in there?
just food and
Yeah, but
stuff.
hey-
It's just because my body doesn't digest stuff properly. So there's just there's
everything
a
comes
lot
out
more
straight
of
away.
it. Yeah,
It doesn't hang out and
It
form
doesn't
one
break
coherent
down as
poop.
much, and that's why I
Just-
get very upset in the stomach and stuff because it just, yeah.
All of your poop is like the platinum members that don't have to wait in line for
Dude,
anything.
all I know is I have eaten nuts, right?
Yeah.
And a whole almond's come out my bum. Now, the thing is, the almonds reconstituted itself because I chew these fuckers. I don't swallow almonds. I can't swallow almonds. If I get an almond, like, swallowed full, I will choke. So it was just very
Whole
confusing
almond.
because I looked down, I'm like, that's a full almond. And I'm like, what?
An entire Master Chief figurine.
So yeah, we're doing some Pokemons. Now I stayed out of Pokemon for a while because the ranked battles introduced a lot of legendaries.
Well, the modern, you stayed out of the fighting, the battling component.
I haven't even really played apart from the Nuzlockes.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really played the game. So there's a lot of stuff I don't know about, but I
Fun.
stayed away from the bullshit time when the hard legendaries were in. So the mythical legendaries, they're currently banned. So
Just-
things like Mewtwo, Mew, Lugia, Ho-Oh, things with pretty much over 600 stat pools across the thing. Because everything has like a stat,
Yeah, it has like a
maximum stat it can have in certain things. And these ones have like 100 in nearly every stat, which is crazy. And that's what makes them...
It is just pick and win, though, isn't it? Like,
Essentially, like when those were there, you couldn't have a full team of them. You were still limited to like one, I think.
but
But
everyone
yeah,
had
I don't like.
I
I
feel- well,
don't
like-
like playing with them.
it was like that. It's that meta gravity problem of like once something like that happens, the entire meta bends are fucking around it because, well, if you don't have a hard counter to that huge fucking good thing, then you're fucked.
Yeah. So I have been playing with a rental team. I'll post the link to where I got it in the Reddit for there's teams where people post them and you can like take their code and put it in.
Okay.
And then you can use that Pokemon team
All right.
with their stat builds and everything they've done.
Huh.
Which is really cool. So it allows someone like me who knows what they're doing to just jump straight back into the game without having to worry about getting a team together myself.
Having a fuck ass around and
So this is
Catch.
a pretty unique team.
Quote all of
and
them.
Shout outs to the guy who made it, guy or gal.
His name's
I will write the link in the thing. It's a hard team to play, but it's very fun. And that's the sort of teams I really like. Is something that's a bit more uncommon, but
well, yeah, something that has like not a troll team exactly, but something that has shades of that. There is a fun and a skill into getting like a shitty character to work. Because I kind of went through that when like Third Strike first got emulated. And it was just you sit there and you play as all the characters you like and that are good. And you play as the characters you can actually beat the game with. And then you play against your friends for a while. And then your friend gets upset with you because you parried machine gun blow. And then just, And then you're like, you know what, fine, alright. I've just always enjoyed the look of fucking Q, let's do this. Let's get the guy who has 2 cancelable normals, one of which you can cancel like out of, but not actually combo with anything.
All right, what have we got? Who have we got? Let's see.
You're battling against fucking Karate again.
Oh shit! Okay, this is an interesting looking team.
Arctozolt.
All right,
Moltres. And you from the first game. Ninetales.
That is a scary looking team off the bat, but
Do you have? Oh no, that's not fucking. I was looking at your team, or is that your team?
my team's on the right, their team's on the left. So I can only see, I can look at my Pokemon in depth, but I can't look at theirs. All I can see is basically what they've got.
Okay.
So he picks 4 and I pick 4.
Is that a different Cubone? Did Cubone always have like spirit sticks?
that's a variant Cubone.
Okay. Oh, so he's like a fucking Alola or whatever the shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
I don't remember him having him like fucking fire twirling.
Go.
Well, that's good. That's a good hobby for him. Get into it.
I'm definitely.
Make
I'm
less
gonna
friends.
go. I'm gonna lead Rotom Arc. This is gonna be a very. We're gonna have Ninetales, and we're gonna have.
Okay.
I feel like Garchomp here, but I'm gonna go my favorite and go Moltres.
Alrighty.
Because this is the Galarian Moltres. This is the new one, and it's really cool. So the legendary bird's got
really
new
loud.
forms, and it's really cool. They change types as well.
That's a great Diglett picture.
I know, I love it.
What is it? Ground noodle. You think?
All right, I don't know what those are. All right, Shedinja. Now that thing can only has 1 HP, but
What? The fucking cicada on the left.
yeah,
God, you see what the Americans are dealing with their fucking like 17-year cicada hatching?
but
Trade that for the mice.
It can only be hit by its weak, like super effective attacks on it.
Okay. That's like the most Akuma Pokemon I've seen. That is the glass cannon.
Yeah.
Is that thing on the left the evolution of the ice cream? Oh, you're gonna do this, are you? What are you doing? What's happening? Nasty plot. Yeah, write like a really withering fucking,
I'm gonna go for it.
live journal entry about her. And then,
This is gonna be a silly play, but
tell
we'll
her that
see.
she's got fat eyebrows.
He kept the Shedinja in.
The shit ninja.
Yeah.
What's happening?
So he's gonna soak. Ha ha ha. So he's changed its type to water.
Uh-huh.
I've taunted it. So
So
hopefully
how
it's
dare you?
It's probably gonna use Swords Dance. Oh no, it's just gonna straight up attack. Interesting. Okay. But I don't know if that was the best idea, because then I'm just gonna Thunderbolt it. Oh wait, no. Now he's gonna switch in on the right. He's gonna switch in the Rhydon or the
To eat your thunder chunk.
Yeah.
Well, parry. See that coming with your amazing, like, fucking, foresight. Just be like,
will do, sir.
let's shock this bitch.
Oh shit, he just stayed in Raw Dog. Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
They're either retarded or a genius. So the burning doesn't, like, do anything to him, even because...
No, he's gonna die.
Okay, so burning does get him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Wonder God! Keeps your furniture clean, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't you little fucking...
I don't think this guy knows what he's doing.
Little robot television's frightened jazz hands of submission.
Because that would be his play, because Rhydon has an ability that will pull electric to him if he's on the field.
Yeah.
See, there he is now.
Oh, look at that.
So
Look at that champ.
the thing is, let's do that.
I do enjoy any aspect of a game or, anything like that where there's a good chunk where you can't tell if the person you're going up against is either... Did they just bail?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Is
fair
either
enough. Like
really fucking stupid or real fucking smart? I love that.
they're either stupid or they fucked up.
Yeah.
Or they're new. It's hard to tell. That using that Pokemon's very hard, because that's the thing. There's so many things that can hit it. Weather hazards,
Yeah.
things like that. Like
So because the fire attack didn't do any damage by itself, but then the subsequent burn did.
yeah,
is
that's
I
what
was-
Will-O-Wisp does. So
Right,
Will-O-Wisp
okay.
burns them, lowers their attack.
And gives them... Because you were using that a lot the last time I watched you play this.
Yes, I love Will-O-Wisp because a lot of people favor very high physical attack Pokemon, and Will-O-Wisp just lowers their attack like drastically. So it's not like a stat drop either. It's just it lowers their attack. So then you can drop their attack even lower with
you can do stat drops.
moves. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like some weird fucking. I suppose being on fire would fuck up your ability to attack. There is a nice kind of natural logic to that concept.
Yeah. Let me bring up the actual percentage because it is nutty. Battle has been found.
Jax. All right. It's got Fire Twirler. What looks like a fucking marshmallow that went off. Pass.
Halves the damage.
An ashtray.
It halves the damage of it. All right, so that's
Not
Colossal.
Pikachu
So
and
this
Kapora
is
Gabora.
that's an Articuno.
Okay.
So Shifu, I can't say his name. Umbreon, Colossal, Articuno, Togekiss, and Marowak. Now, this could be dangerous because of the Coal.
Oh, Marowak, that's right. Yeah, he was the evolution of Cuba.
Coal
he
is
one
a
that came
cunt.
with, like, I don't know, his mum's femur and was beating the shit out of cunts
I still
with that.
think we lead this.
Which would be pretty rad, actually. Like, you know, make a decorative ceremonial knife out of it or something.
Ah,
All right.
let's do it.
Okay. Aaron's fucking. Let's see what kind of mutant we've got this time. Oh, look at you, Mr. Fucking Normal.
Yeah. Way to not pose.
Yeah, there's just nothing there. You don't have a personality. You just desperately want to be handsome.
Don't we all? Marowak and Articuno. I do not know how this is going to go. I don't know what that... I'm going to look up that thing's type. I think it's Ghost.
The fucking... I mean, that does kind of make a lot of sense, really. Like, if you're wearing your mum's fucking skull as a
Fire
hat...
Ghost.
There's got to be some kind of ghost element going on, you know. There'll be a Conjuring movie about that eventually.
I don't know what the Articuno does.
Snow? Fucking, I don't know, man. Like, you know...
Look, we're just going to do this. We're just gonna rock it.
Oh, that fucking, like, Marowak's got, like, a bone outfit on its ass, too. That's fucking pretty swish.
Interesting. Okay. That's fine. I just wasted my taunt. But I'm assuming the Articuno is a setup now. I should have taunted the Articuno.
That Articuno thinks it's better than me.
Oh, fuck. It's a Tailwinder. Okay. I didn't know that. That's very, very bad for me.
What does that do?
It doubles their speed. So they're going to be faster than me now.
I mean, it does do that sometimes, because it was windy as shit the other day, and I was walking home, and, like, behind me, because my back is effectively a hang glider, you know, great. Fucking, you know, there's times when that 10-year-old in your head is like, oh, you could just fucking, if you dove into this, you'd fly. You wouldn't just hit the ground and have people look at you. Fuck, that reminds me, actually. I had another, like, fucking galoot moment. This time it was at the fucking Kmart.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, Kmart sells a reasonable item, not top tier by any standard, and probably around the lower of the mid tier, but not shit. You know, you can buy a thing there and it may actually work.
Oh, that's not an Articuno. Oh,
okay.
wait. Maybe it is.
Go beach ball. Say
No, it
hello
is.
to my
It is.
big boner.
Ah, shit. I wasn't prepared for that to happen.
Oh, yeah, let's go Bone Jesus. And so I went there, like, to get, like, this weight bench, because I just needed, like, a fucking weight bench, because I didn't have, like, one that wasn't kind of, like, fused to my fucking bench press and leg raise system. You know, there's, like, a lot of the things you can do that,
Oof,
you know,
that's
kinda need
dead.
that. Yeah, I'd assume that. Like, being at the center of what looks like a fucking, you know, colossal bone ghost's atomic bomb is probably not good for you. So I've got, like, you know, it's in Kmart, it's just in a fucking cardboard box, you know, because it's not heavy.
Oh, crit. Look at his health.
I like that your little TV can hit, like, something that big right in the dick. That gives me hope that I may one day be able to successfully battle Godzilla. And I'm not saying beat Godzilla, I just mean successfully battle him.
Will you die, though?
I feel like we'd come to, like, a little bit in, like,
Agreement?
Godzilla versus Kong. They're just, like, I'd lose.
Oh, fuck. He changed the weather.
And I'd have to be like, yeah, all right, I lost, like, you know, fair cop. But he'd leave me alive because he'd be like, yeah, okay, he's shown the necessary degree of submission. And look, that's just, you know, You got to do that. You just tap out, or your arm's gonna break, and then you're not gonna fucking. You got to wait for an arm. It's like Godzilla. Kong was like, yeah, all right, you fucking broke my fucking shoulder. I couldn't fight, so fine. But then they like deployed the fucking Evangelion Ghidorah as Mecha Godzilla. That movie fucking ruled.
Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Yes. Please don't attack Rotom.
So what's that fucking goddamn prissy bird? What the fuck?
He's attacking Rotom. Live Rotom, you son of a bitch.
Goodbye, Rotom.
So that's Articuno's form in Galar.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't
Galarian. This is a battle I've pretty much
lost. Smuggest fucking
lost.
bird I've ever seen.
Go my fossils that are really in pain.
And I have seen a fucking cockatoo that, what the fuck, that assumed it was like, in charge of a house.
Yeah.
And it basically was. I don't know what part of that's what. Like, I could be getting tricked, Like, I feel like I'm looking at a face and a beard, but that could be some kind of mock face and beard to, like, trick me into, like, hitting it. Is that like a fucking walrus or something? I'm getting walrusy vibes from that. But they said, hey, what does a walrus have? And they were like, a mustache. And then we were like, all right, well, we can't just do that, so we'll have a beard walrus. I feel like I could glue a big fake beard to a walrus while it slept. 100%. Or a seal, or something like that.
100%.
I feel like those animals are very, very susceptible.
The hardest
to
part I think is going to be I think his face is going to be very moist. Getting I think you're going to have to get a lot of glue on there, and getting it to set is going to be a bitch.
Well, you get the good glue, because the thing about gluing things to people, and that's the great thing, or just organisms in general, is like skin just comes off. And I'm not saying I'm making a vest with tits on it, skin just comes off. I mean, the skin, it just did, you can't super glue something to yourself permanently. It just eventually it'll fall off because that layer of you just gets slowly ground off by the terrifying entropy of the universe. And I'm assuming that's the same for most beings.
You got nothing out of that turn. Now I have 2 more turns
shit.
of my
now
big
you're just
one.
a little fucking goblin in a hat.
This is really hard to win, but I'm still going to go for it. We're going to do this.
Why is a hailstorm super effective against something made out of ice, but not a fire-twirling loser?
It's not an ice type anymore.
Oh, okay. Because most things are effective against fire twirlers, just in general. That's, hurtful comments about their hair. Vicious.
What you gonna do, bud? What you gonna do? I can sweep here if I get this off.
Come on, get it off. Come on, wake up, whatever the fuck you are. Is that the ice cream's big form? What is that? Does that have a smaller form, or is it just come that way?
No, these are the fossils that were essentially just 2 fossils mashed together that weren't supposed to be mashed together and brought to life. Yes, suck it.
So
now because there's a hailstorm, both of these Pokemon have an ability called Slush Rush, and their speed doubles.
Oh.
Or is it Sand Rush?
Slush Rush.
One of the two.
I mean, Slush Rush makes sense. I get Slush Rush, but it does also sound filthy.
Oh, it's time to sweep. Daddy likes to sweep. So the Pokemon on the right has an ability called Fishious Rend.
Okay.
A move.
There's so much in this now.
When you use it, if you attack first, it doubles its power.
Oh, sweet.
And it's holding a life orb.
All right.
Which also adds a bit more attack to it, but it hurts itself. Oh, an Umbreon. Okay. And a Togekiss.
Oh, yeah, that's your egg when it hatches into... That looks like an Olympic mascot. Oh, yeah, so I'm holding this fucking weight bench in Kmart. And they sell weight plates in Kmart. But, they're usually never there, because, who goes to Kmart to buy weight plates? Because you're walking around a mall. So if you're going to go to a fucking, you have to get out of the mall to leave with your fucking plate. So no one's going to go in there and buy, a 20-kilo fucking plate. Because you're just carrying around then 20-kilo plate like a fucking maniac. And then you gotta fucking, somehow get out of the mall without being, stopped and questioned. So, I wanted, a pair of 10s. And they finally actually fucking had some in, so I was like, fuck yeah. I'll grab a pair of 10s as well. And, I had my little fucking disposals backpack, which I knew I could safely keep them in. So, I decided to ditch the other things I had planned to get, and then, knelt down and started the process of putting my fucking, getting the weights off the little weight thingy they've got, and they got a little clip on it so the weights don't just drop off onto children and shit, which is smart, because fucking the infants running around Kmart don't seem to have, like, a defensive instinct in any traditional sense.
It's gonna hurt him.
Like, I think they could still run away from giant teeth, but they just seem to put things in their mouths and lick things and touch things and just fall over an awful lot.
It's gonna hurt me, though. Oof.
And so I'm there.
Ooh,
No.
ooh.
Ooh.
Is he alive? I can't see.
Yeah, he's
There's
alive.
a mug on the way.
You've got 2. So Arcazolt's got 2.
Okay, thank you.
And this fucking, like, 12-year-old employee that, like, Kmart has comes around the corner and just sees this hunched mass in all black clutching a weight bench under one arm and furtively stuffing weight plates into his bag like a squirrel storing nuts.
Excellent.
And, like, takes one step forward, goes, "Nah," and then just turns around and leaves.
They're just gonna double protect. Probably. I don't know.
Just like, don't look at me. I'd heard that.
Yeah, it's not.
That wasn't a berry. Oh, suck it.
Friend.
That really fucking hurt, that fucking thing.
Yeah. One more turn of ice as well, of hail, so I go first. Yeah. He's dead. Yeah. Bolt Beak is the electric version, so...
Okay.
Stabs with the electric beak if the user attacks before the target. The power of this move is doubled. And as you can see, power 85. It's already very high.
I like that your fucking horrendous monster that shouldn't be is cackling. Like, that just fits this experience for this poor guy.
No, it's shivering.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like, it's freezing itself. Because it's half of it's a marine thing.
All right.
So if you can see, like...
Yeah, I can see the tail.
Parts of it belong to the other one.
And, I can see it looking at it. It's just also, this is Pokemon, so that could just be what that looks like.
Yeah.
Like, when I first saw it, because there's that thing that's an ice cream, and it looked kind of like an upside-down bowl of ice cream with a bit of head. So I was like, oh, that must be, like, super ice cream monster.
I flipped that. Let's go.
All right, that was good.
I got a pearl string. I don't know what that does. Let's go. I need to look up what type that Galarian fucking Articuno is.
It's weird adapting to being a galoot. There should be, like, some kind of fucking, like in Harry Potter when you're a wizard and they give you, like, a thing and it goes, off you go to school for fucking, racist wizards, champ. It's like, okay. It needs to be, like, some kind of, like, the League of Lummoxes goes around and just, like...
Well, you can start it.
I was just hoping
make
it
a
was
big
kind of
horn.
already be there. Just drive around in a van.
You can get, like...
Australian Institute for Unit Identification and Tracking.
Snowcloak, hidden... Alright, so it's got Snowcloak, raises the Pokemon's evasion during a hailstorm by 1 level. Oh no, wait, no, sorry. The Galarian form has competitive. Raises a special attack by 2 stages whenever a stat is lowered. Oof. So that's why... Okay, I understand completely why he had him out on the front. A lot of people Dynamax up very early, which is making it big.
Yeah, no, I
Because
remember that.
when the Dynamax moves hit, it lowers stats. So when you have that Pokemon on the field, even if it doesn't get hit, its stat gets lowered. So then it gets that boost.
So it's a counter hit for the expectation of, like...
Yeah. Although Gigantamax is its own separate thing. So there's
Dynamax, that's right.
Yeah, Dynamax, and then you've got Gigantamax, which is only certain Pokemon have it, and they get their own specialized form when they get bigger.
Okay. You're battling against Sergeant Rudas.
That's amazing. He's got a Wheezing. He's got a Hatton and Indeedee.
Oh, asthmatic grandma.
He's also got a
Goth.
fish. I don't know what the fuck in that last thing is. I
Ninja
think that's
Star.
Reggie
Pastel
Elect.
Goth's little friend. The ugly dude that hangs out with Pastel Goth. And the cheerleader character from Daria.
Alright, I think this might be a trick room.
I think anyone naming themselves Sergeant Rude Ass is probably like that. It feels like people I know who'd play this to be a dick. I feel like the problem with this game though is there's just so much and so many weird combinations that it just inevitably lends itself to the pure joy of unexpected bullshit. Because I do really appreciate that. You know, I love a ridiculous fucking within the game thing that, you know, nobody's really thought about, or an application nobody's kind of thought about. And then just, why'd you lose? I don't know, fucking space magic or some bullshit, you know? It's like, you know, like, my friend will try to tell me about the stuff he does in, like, fucking, you know, Dota 2. And it's like, I have tried to understand that game on a visual basis, and it's just, it's you know, it's not possible without learning the game. And I'm just not doing that.
So this is a very common tactic right here, is throwing out Ndidi and Hatterene together. So Ndidi gets abilities, will send out Psychic Surge, which is Psychic Terrain. For 5 turns, poke on the ground won't be hit by priority move.
Brain terrain.
Power of Psychic type moves is boosted. And this thing is slow, and it's going to use Trick Room, which inverts. So Pokemon that are slow are faster, etc.
You can see
that thing's going to do follow me. So I can't attack the other thing. But I am going to use this time to buff the fuck up. And I'm just going to try to taunt it anyway.
Like exactly this strategy play out at like Brisbane Goth Nights.
No, look, there it is. Follow me.
Yeah. They're like the cute goth girl. And her nice but somewhat dumpy friend will just constantly running interference, and in a way that makes you think it's accidental, but you're just not sure.
Now, this is really going to be hard for me here because I don't really have a good answer for Trick Room. It's going to... okay.
All right. I mean, it is fascinating watching you just pick everything that's going to happen. This is like those people that can play chess just by saying the fucking letters and numbers and shit. Like, you could probably play this like, you know, 18th century style where you're like writing a letter that goes on a boat back to England, and it's just like, you know, my Ndidi uses like fucking Trick Room, and you're like, oh, I saw that coming. It's just, my Rotom uses fucking television scream jazz hands. We made an animal that just suffers. Please kill me. Does it have a suicide attack? I feel like it should.
It should, but it doesn't. Ah, shit, he's gonna... Okay. Hopefully, I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm trying to...
It's gonna fucking rough up some big naturals, alright.
It is. This thing hits very hard.
Some Lady D action. It's the biggest of naturals.
Rotom is pretty sturdy, but kind of I don't know.
Dismissive attitude a goth girl has when her full...
Gotta move these microwave Rotoms.
And those huge boots she ordered online finally show up. I am now 5'10" and you will listen to me.
Oh, yeah, baby, that's what the sash is for. So a focus sash will make it live an attack that's supposed to kill it, but only from full HP.
Cool.
I mean, that killed it anyway, but it's unfortunate. Hopefully this nukes it. I don't know how much this is going to do. It's a +2.
Is it an oven? What's going on with that Rotom?
It is an oven, essentially.
Because I knew that they were fucking whatever the fuck, you know, appliances.
It having max flare is not cool, though.
It's just not cool, guys. Just come here with your fucking putting a necklace on your fucking animals and telling me that means that the fucking, you know, cockfight's going to play out differently.
Because Ninetales is just pretty much going to die if I bring it in, but so is Arctovish, which sucks. Yeah, this is just... I needed to play Moltres in this battle.
Communicating.
Because that's the thing, even if I get the snow up here, he can flip it back to fire as soon as he uses the fire attack. I mean, I could preemptively use it myself. Because he's going to use it.
I feel like, because a friend of mine used to play that fucking chess master thing, like the expensive one that like chess lunatics would buy. This was like back in like, I think 2004 or some shit. So it was like still a hassle to get like wild ass, you know, chess artificial intelligences basically. And like, you know, the goal of playing against the chess master is like to see how many moves you get before it like checkmates you. Or like completely fucks you over. And I was always able to get more because I just play like a fucking, you know, bucket of morons. I feel like there's a point where you may be able to like, you know, get some shit done that way.
Hopefully that sacrifice will be worthy. Because the thing is now, he flips it to sunlight, and I used a fire attack, so my attack gets boosted. And this should be
see, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's some fucking, you know.
So this should be an Oko. This should kill him.
Oven used roast.
So that thing's gone.
All right. Indeedy's gone to cry in the bathroom. Why is she crying? I don't know.
Problem is, I don't know what else he's got.
I don't remember.
He's got that big electric motherfucker too.
I feel like he's thinking. So
that's the other fossil.
All right, so that's not meant to exist either.
Yeah.
Like, it is just impossible to tell, because that fucking thing over there looks like a weird Wicker Man made out of marshmallow with a tiny girl trapped in the top.
Because two things of Trick Room, that's the thing is, if he uses Fishious Ren, my Rotom's dead. And he's going to go first because of his Trick Room. So I can guard, but that's just going to make me live one turn longer, which, I mean, fucking, at this point, we will stall, baby. We will stall. May as well. I don't think this is winnable, but
make him work for it.
Yeah. I don't know what that does. This is a Gigantamax version.
Yeah, so it's got its own look.
So its own,
and that was style, its own flair.
And it confused me.
Thinks its beard is a mustache.
This is not good. Weep. There's one, if I can live this turn, I might be faster. But I don't think Rotom can live. I could try for the infamous double protect. I don't have protect.
We cannot try for the infamous double protect.
Rotom's going to die, but we're going to try this.
I feel like it's possible to come up with an algorithm that just designs fucky builds to torment people.
Yeah, that's big oof.
Bye-bye, beard monster.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's got a fucking... Okay. Oh, I'm confused from this.
Fucking
well,
baffled.
I actually might have been able to... Nah, I still would have lost. No point going any further.
Oh no, run!
No point.
It is funny that you can run away from, like, it's just, I know it's just like tapping out going, all right, yeah, you win, but just run.
It should say forfeit.
Yeah, like it's just you going,
Yeah, make the trainer run out the arena.
Bye-bye.
Sergeant Rudas, you were a Rudas. Well done. I should, yeah, as soon as I saw the hat, I shouldn't pick this team because I can't do anything about the Indeedee. If the Indeedee wasn't there, I would have been fine to run that team. But if he had a Togekiss in place of the Indeedee, he could also use Follow Me. There's a few more, like Follow Me is a very powerful move. Anything that redirects where you want to attack, fucking huge.
Well, I figure that's just like, fuck your strategy, champ.
Dude, that's like Ally Switch, where you hit it and you switch places with your other friendly Pokemon. That's so fucky. That is one of the... I hate it. I hate it so much. If there was ever to be a removed, that's my choice. I think everyone has a move they hate like the most. And ally switch is it for me. That's why I run a lot of teams now that have double moves that just hit both sides.
Yeah.
So I can just be like, well, fuck you, champ.
I used ally switch. Oh, you did you, Charlie? I used flail like a wild thing.
Pretty sure in most tournaments I've lost to an ally switch team. My bane.
So basically, like, if you go to punch a rock or something, and they'll go ally switch, and then suddenly you're trying to punch a ghost.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. I wonder what that 3 things at the right was.
Okie dokie. This is a crazy looking team.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
That cat's wearing shoes.
If he runs that Grimmsnarl first, I should run my...
It looks like one of the fucking turrets from...
I think we're going to run Rotom. We're going to do Rotom with Arco. And then we're going to do a Garchomp in the back, because Garchomp pretty much handles a lot there.
I'm not even sure what the bottom thing is.
Although...
It looks like it looks like a fucking emo horse running really fast, but
I don't know what it is. I've never seen that. That's new to me, so...
It could also be like, I don't know, some kind of bacteria or tentacles. I mean, everything else is fairly like, I can recognize basic shapes, There's like fucking noted Spider-Man villain, the Hobgoblin. There's that fucking version of Eevee that like every teenage gay on Twitter has as their AVI. Burn Flamingo. What is that robot thing? Have I seen that?
That's Reggie Steel.
Is that what it's actually called?
Yeah.
Alright. That's weird. It's just a lot to cope with there.
There's a few different Reggies. Reggie Steel, Reggie Ice.
Smackdown.
Reggie Bum.
Don't know enough to know when you think there could be. Maybe there's Reggie Bum and no Reggie Ice. I don't know.
All right, there's the Grimmsnarl, and there's the Landorus, one of the most infamous Pokemon. A lot of people hate it, and I am not too impressed by it.
You know what's... can you change the color of your Pokemon or something? Because like that Grimmsnarl...
Yes.
Okay.
So there's the
he's
rare
got
one.
inverted colors
There's a
to
chance you have to be a shiny, and they have rare colors. All right. So we go taunt on that. And we will-o-wisp the Landorus? Question mark?
So what's that fucking thing that looks like...
Grimmsnarl's going to put up...
Is that Grimmsnarl?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Hobgoblin is Grimmsnarl.
Yep. Landorus is the... he's a genie.
What?
Yeah, he's a genie variant.
Why the fuck is Log Garfield a fucking genie? That's fucking confusing, man. Cause I look at that and I go, oh, okay, yeah, visually, that's like maybe like some kind of like tree cat or like a fucking, maybe a petrified wood cat, so it's stone cat or something. It's like, no, it's a genie. It's like,
oh,
look.
shit! That's a G-Max Grimmsnarl, I think. Or, unless she's doing the Landorus.
Oh, G-Spot.
Okay. He's just gonna swing. This is really gonna hurt.
That could look more like Garfield, but not by much. Like that is like the eyes as well.
I'm sure someone's probably done out of it. Oh, he's taunting me? You fuckwit! Ah, shit. I'm pretty much game over. Pretty much lost this battle.
Log.
I should have brought Moltres.
It's so angry.
See, I'm gonna die this turn because there's sand. It will do enough HP to kill me. At least I can taunt him. Oh, man. See, Arcto's down now. I can flip it. Again, I can flip it now with...
If you put your thing down.
I kind of wish that Rotom died. Because then I could have had the speed with the fish.
Go, fancy pants.
Because that Landorus is still going to be faster. So it's just going to rock fall again and put it straight back up.
His angry eyes.
I need to get off an Aurora Veil.
Does this look like the face of mercy?
I hope he just swings for Rotom.
What's happening?
Swing for Rotom, please. What's he throwing out? Oh, that's not bad. If I can hit it. I don't know. He might... Yes, I'm faster than him. Fuck yes. All right, so Aurora Veil boosts my defense and my special defense.
Cool. Ah! My oven malfunctioned.
There's the rocks. That doesn't matter because I got what I wanted off.
Alright. Goodbye, several tails. Fucking Neckerchief, the character.
No, I wasn't expecting him to just swing with that Landorus. I haven't fought a lot of Landorus yet, so I don't know what people generally do with it.
Ow.
Ugh, this is not good, though. I have to max the Arctovish here.
Oh, shouldn't this be like his last go of Super Garfield?
Yeah. So I could put up... I don't know. He should be faster than me. I can guard and then do that next turn, but that wastes a turn.
Oh,
I feel like I should just probably swing, but I don't know if he can one-hit me or not.
May as well just swing. I mean, it's not going well, so like...
True. True.
I mean, he's either gonna win anyway, or you take a fucking demented stab at it. I just want you to defeat evil Garfield.
It's hard, but I'll try.
There shouldn't be wood in me. This isn't how I'm built.
I'm not right.
Someone on the internet drew me, and now I'm here. Alright, yeah, see, now there's a little fucker. There's some of the energy I want.
See its mouse on the top? See its head's upside down?
Alright. I hate Mondays!
I lived.
Sands of...
Hype, let's go. Here's the flip. Get out of my fucking house.
Looks like it hurt.
I defeated Eva Garfield. You happy?
This city is safe. For now.
Garfield has retreated for now.
Not prepared for the horror that is Dark Normal.
Ah ha ha ha. Please taunt wear off. Please taunt wear off. Please taunt wear off. Please taunt wear off. Yes! RNG makes me hard, baby.
It is nice to see some of it go your way sometimes.
Because the thing I was scared of, he just did yawn.
Right.
So after this turn, Rotom's going to fall asleep.
Right.
So I can taunt him. Unless he throws out Grimmsnarl again. Did I kill him? No, Grimmsnarl's
No,
still
he pulled
around.
Grimmsnarl.
Fuck! Alright, yeah, I'm fucked. If he throws out that Grimmsnarl and taunts my Rotom, that's the play. That's the play he should do, anyway. Because I can taunt his Eevee, which means he can't taunt my big-ass fucking monster. Ah, here's Registeel.
Fuck. Max headroom.
Fuck. I need the ice, so I can't attack with water right now.
Alright.
Shit. It's not too bad. That's actually a really good turn for me.
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you mean about the mouth being up there. I was looking for like a little mouth.
Wow, that thing's sturdy as fuck.
Did that Neckerchief not die for some reason?
Yeah, he's going to be wearing an assault vest, which lowers... Actually, not an assault vest, whatever. I don't know why.
A safety hat.
It's so sturdy. Leftovers.
What was that?
That's his item.
Okay.
So it restores a little bit of HP each turn.
Oh, that's annoying.
I've still got another turn of this. Shit. My guy's gonna die. I might go guard. Yeah, actually, I might guard.
There it is. Your dad looks on from the stadium. Why are you losing, son?
Wake up, Rodham, you dip. Shit, come on. You're an oven. You shouldn't be asleep.
Ovens don't get to sleep.
See what I
I
mean?
need
Like,
fish fingers. Fuck off.
Amnesia.
What'd that do?
Raises his special defense. He's just
What?
buffing up while I'm asleep.
I am somewhat confused about the idea of amnesia making... Do you forget to take the pain? Robot has Alzheimer's. Now it won't break. Get upside down head. Don't smile at me, you passive-aggressive little shit. Get very passive-aggressive vibes from fucking Neckerchief Cat. That's one of the EVs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Awaken Rotom. Aha!
Yes. Shit. He sat on me.
A robot jumped on my oven! I'm not comfortable with this world we live in. We need another law of robotics. Don't jump on my oven.
He's got that grim style.
Eat some
Don't like that grim style.
How do you feed leftovers to a turret?
It's pretty unwinnable for me right now.
Gains!
How many does he have? 2? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is... With 6 HP, I cannot win unless I knock both of his out this turn. Which... Good luck, Aaron.
Fingers crossed.
Good luck. I literally...
Let's pray to the nuggets.
To do this. Do I have... How much boost? Rome's got 2 boost. How much defense has he got? 2 defense. Alright, here we go. Not gonna happen, but we'll try.
Do it!
Shit.
Hey! Stop
Cheating. And I've lost!
Aegis reflect.
I know this is an unwinnable. But we pushed it. We pushed it pretty hard. Goodbye, Octavish.
Bye, Headmouth.
The hail stopped.
Stop eating stuff you find on the ground. It's
let's give
kind of like a
this-
mechanical avocado pit,
Let's
and I
give
don't
this
like
team one more chance before we bin it.
it. Aaron failed again.
Yeah.
Now I'm retreating to the fishing village.
It's not even my dad. It's just some rando.
Just
No, for reals. It's just a
he
rando.
says he's your dad.
Like, no one in the crowd is, like, even
Anything.
remotely related to anyone.
It's great.
You know what, dude? Once you have hemorrhoids, your ass is never the same again. Like, so I
Take your
really
word for
like
it.
to have a clean anus. And for those who don't know or have never looked into your anus, you have a sphincter. And what your sphincter does is it's like a ring of muscle that stops the poo just flowing out of you.
I think your poo and your intestines and shit. Like,
pretty much a lot of the stuff you need to live. Oh shit, this is a rain team.
keeps your insides inside.
There's also a Mesprit. I think that's a Mesprit.
Fucking God almighty. Alright. There's fucking wizard frog. Mushroom that's probably dangerous if you eat it. And Zapdos. Can't argue with that. Strangely handsome bull. Snowy big head. And what looks like a cluster of vegetables.
I really think I could probably lead this with
You've said I should have brought Moltres in like
Yeah,
3
I'm
times.
bringing Moltres.
Yeah, at the very least, I want to see what Moltres fucking does. What does he bring to this team? You know?
I don't know what teriyaki beef does though. That's the third one down on the right.
Yeah.
And
See
the
what I mean?
top
Like,
one.
it looks like he's got like one of those handsome anime dude faces.
Yeah.
Like just under the horns.
Hey,
think
the
there was
professor
a-
trapped me. I'm not really a Pokemon. Just stuffed me in this suit. Shut up, Pokemon.
Yeah.
Say your name. Teriyaki.
This is my new Pokemon. Please let me out.
Please let me out.
Please let me out. See? Look at him go.
Oh, mine. I caught you. Terrakion. Terrakion. Terrakion? I don't even know what type it is. I should fucking look it up. I don't even know what the thing on the left is. Fuck.
It is just a handsome anime dude face.
Any of these things.
Is
Oh, it's
that
an Uxie.
like the precursor to like the fucking cicada? Oh, it actually is Terrakion. I thought you were just like calling it teriyaki beef to fuck around. Some kind of a jape. At my expense, because I don't fucking know the names of all of these like ovens and fucking handsome bull rat monsters. Aaron will never know.
Now I don't know what type it is because my phone went somewhere.
What's his name? Terrakion?
Yeah. I'm not confident with this term, but fuck it.
Alright. Terrakion is a rock fighting type.
Rock fighting, okay.
Yeah. Hey, can someone here draw a bull face? No? Yeah, you're right. Probably doesn't matter.
Light screen. Damn it, I wasn't faster than him.
Look, if I'm gonna taunt you, you could at least open your eyes. Kill me. I thought he was laughing. I thought he was enjoying himself. It's like how, like, smiles with humans are like a friendly gesture, and then smiles with most other things are a threat gesture. It's like, I love those things. I love when just something, you know, the chaos of the universe just lines up briefly to create, like, the most perfect misunderstanding. It's like, well, you experienced joy, and now you're having to fight a baboon for who's in charge of the troop. I don't like baboons.
No, God, no, dude. They scare me.
I think if, like,
Ooh,
some kind of plague wiped out everybody but me,
I lived.
I'd probably deal with that by just
No! RNG, you heartless bitch.
get a paintball gun, and I think I just, like, go around and just shoot baboons with it.
All right, Rotom's gonna have to die. Yeah, have to be a sacrifice.
I got hit in the nipple with a hailstone once, and, like, I will say, being buffeted by hail, you know, it fucking hurts. Fucking right in the little bean, you know?
This is not going well.
That fucking, you know, Terrakion reminds me of one of the things from Devilman. It's like, it was in the second movie.
Does he have a ward-off thing?
Ah, look at that little guy.
Fuck, he does too. I got red like a dinner. I should just forfeit this battle. We gotta bin this team.
My dinner of book.
I just can't, like, there's just these Pokemon I don't know. That's my problem. I have to play. I have to play and play. Because these are all Pokemon from the generations that I didn't play competitively.
Right. That's the thing about this fucking game is it's just like, it's getting that way with a lot of things really. But like, you know, so much of the game is just, what's that doing? How was that able to do that? Is it my turn?
Never.
Why
So
am I
now the only
constantly
hope
in
is
block stun?
Moltres.
How are you positive on everything?
Oh, we got a burn. Actually, that's huge. Moltres can actually flip here.
Alright. Come on, Lava Bird. You can defeat a annoyingly chipper fucking frog and a weird bull monster that later in the movie is going to rip its own head off, so like a crazy bird lady confused with him.
Because he's going to attack Moltres.
Match. I mean, look at that.
And
Max Darkness. Sounds like the lead singer from one of those like sad bands from the 2000s you like. But yeah, that's Max Darkness, the guy called Max Darkness who like sung 400 songs about suicide and then killed himself mysteriously. I'm so. Did Moltres, is that like a thing where it gets its own look and a fucking? Because it doesn't look like it. And I feel like they'd have given like fucking Moltres a fucking, you know.
this is this Galarian form.
Oh, right, yeah.
This is really going to hurt. But I'll live, and now, see, I've got an item called Weakness Policy. So if I get hit by a super effective move, my attack and special attack got 2 stages.
Nice. It's a weakness policy. It's what we in the industry call pussy insurance.
He's got a Citrus Berry.
And weird little curl of hair.
Max Airstream. Schwam. So what that does is
so many frogs
raise
must
my
get caught up in
team's
cyclones.
speed.
Yeah. And did it kill the frog too?
Killed the frog, yeah.
Aww. Back to the children's storybook I go.
Yeah, and Rotom doesn't have much health left.
An enormous bull from a girl's interest manga is burning.
So this Moltres is a flying / dark type.
Okay.
I know Uxie is psychic. I don't know what its secondary thing is.
Australia, we call that a beach goth. My frames. Well, 2 things are Gigantamaxed. Your Nintendo Switch is about to explode. Not your dad, but may as well be your dad for now. He's the loner dad that every stadium comes with.
Helping hand.
That's about what I'd expect an oven to do to a giant bull. Alrighty. Okay, so we ripped that thing's soul out. That was fun.
Problem is he boosted the thing's attack. That's what Helping Hand does.
Okay.
So this might kill Moltres. Be very close.
A little risky just to spice up his life.
Good play. Good play. There's not much I could do there. That Uxie was too fast, and that was a crit as well. Shit.
I like Moltres fainting should like explode and hurt your opponent.
Hells yeah. Well played. Alright, so Uxie is a very fast screen setter. Oh, I've still got Arctozolt. Shit.
Alright, let's go whatever this thing is. This is like a snow lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that stupid fucking horrible ice cream. It's part shark. And hates its life.
Yeah, I can't win against these.
Amoongus!
Well, can I?
Just the little scenes that we get because of this game. You know, there's a discordance with some of it, you know, like there's the fun little mushroom that looks like Pokeballs and it's like, oh yeah, that's kind of cute and fun. And then there's like a fucking real angry bull monster that's just really taking this seriously. Like its face is it's not here to like dance around and like sing a song about fungus or some shit, you know?
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, you're just a fucking mushroom. You shouldn't even be here. You're not a fucking Pokemon. You're an ingredient. So okay, so you taunted the mushroom. What was that designed to do?
So it can't, if you taunt something, it can't use non-attacking moves.
Right.
And it was going to use Spore, which would have paralyzed me.
Okay.
So now I can stall if I want. I can do a Protect, because he'll take damage from the burn.
I dare you. Let's just do that. Let's play.
Let's beat the dick?
Yeah.
Okay. We can do that.
Let's see if we can do it. You're on fire. I don't have to do anything.
I'm
Fuck you.
going to be taking slight damage from the rock, though.
Imagine if he got so bored he quit.
They never do that. Oh, no more rocks. Oh, that's huge.
Come on. Fire doesn't go out, does it?
No.
Oh, come on. Do it.
Can I get a double protect? Let's go. Come on. Double protect. Double protect. Double protect. Double protect. Oh, let's go.
So now you've got like super defense.
Like every time you use protect,
Yeah.
the chance of it working again goes like drastically down.
Right. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, oh, fuck you.
Oh, no. If I can get 3 in a row. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. All right, Gabe. You got to chant with me. Double protect.
Double protect. Double protect. Double protect.
No, triple protect. 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 Triple protect.
Fuck.
Dude, if we got that, it would have been one of the biggest RNG things ever.
There is no god but the mushroom.
We would have died anyway, but that guy would have been like, motherfucker. Love it.
I don't know, like, I reckon if we could have stalled long enough.
Dude, just kept protecting.
Yeah.
He'd be like, he'd report me for hacking. Although I don't think there is a report feature.
No, it's Nintendo. There's no services. They don't care.
I mean, they do actually ban people for cheating, which is nice.
How do they discover that?
If you change your console in any way,
right.
they
so
know.
it's an internal detection system.
Yeah. They know. Okay, guys, we'll be back with a better team than this. Goodbye. It's in the bin. Bye.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow.